fairly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
Huh? Huh?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
Betrayal.
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Town, sir.
You're not the general.
Sound?
The fuck was that?
I see.
The man just grabbed my junk.
Just starting to make a little sense.
It doesn't. It wouldn't make sense if it was a woman anyway. Like, would that be okay? Would that fly?
Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President.
What if every time he was doing this, Raiden was still talking out loud?
The code sequence necessary
No,
to
I already made that joke in the last episode. No, but here's why it's better. It's just Raiden. Everyone else knows how to do it without like speaking out loud. So then, when Raiden did it in front of the president and he started talking out loud, he just went, yes.
I wouldn't quite put it that way.
Like, not only does he do it, he does it louder.
But why stupid?
Are you alright, Mr. President?
I wanted absolute
Uh,
power.
Yes. Yeah.
President, you have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Huh?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them.
It's the fucking Illuminati. Oh my god.
Among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics,
Oh.
the military, the economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply,
No wonder what happened.
Patriots rule this
4
country.
years. How long has it been? What do you mean?
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth.
It's the
The
truth.
space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me
9/11?
was actually done according to
Kim,
the
that's the second. I'm the only one that does those jokes for some
That's what
reason.
the Patriots want the country to believe.
Oh,
Every
no.
single fucking time, dog.
Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it.
Communism, just a red herring.
Believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
You're a
This
fuck.
country is shaped and
No.
controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want
He
to
just
believe.
said the team dumb.
It is actually a well-staged production aimed at
Huh?
satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that.
What?
I'm legally sane.
Huh?
It's not your sanity that worries me.
It's the facts that you're spitting facts.
Even
The facts
I
of
don't
life.
know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders?
I don't know.
No one knows who the Patriots really are.
No
It
one
really is just the
knows.
fucking Illuminati,
It's
bro.
come from a cutout.
Yeah.
All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging
Puppets.
my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
That's for my firstborn son.
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to
These
leave
are the
a
guys
mark on
moving
history,
the
but my ambitions
cards.
were.
Cards?
You'll
Yes.
understand someday.
What you mean?
You don't get it. You're just a little boy.
I used to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
Well, you said you were a queen.
Justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I intended to use the new Metal Gear as a
He's like,
bargaining
I don't get
chip,
it.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of
He's
the
like, let's
world.
fucking go.
What are you saying?
Whether you
Square
believe
the
it or
fuck
not,
up.
The balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum,
Oh,
a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle.
panic, civil war, chaos.
Like it or not,
Chaos.
the Patriots is an organization that
I'm
must
talking
continue
Chaos
to
7 here,
exist.
bro.
So you changed your mind because
The
you
one that
wanted to
destroyed
avoid
Station
global
Square.
chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is
Don't
this
hate the player.
Solidus?
Hit the game.
What's cooler? They're beginning fool.
George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake.
There he is.
He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project.
Les enfants terribles.
He was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's
Oh.
right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots'
Ooh.
plans. What's more,
What?
Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army.
The
a blunder that
Genome
earned
Army.
him the wrath of the Patriots.
New world order.
Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed
Oh,
from
fuck,
his
dude.
office.
Whoa, what's happening?
I need
What's
some
going
fucking.
on?
I need some fucking water, bro.
You need some Wawa?
That's the
I need
story
some
given
fucking
by the
Wawas,
General
Doug.
public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
I was
But that
chosen.
would mean that the presidential
Yeah, that's-
race was
You think you're a big deal because we made you the president? We can make anybody the president, even that guy. And it just like points at some guy playing with
Even the
crayons on the floor.
Democrats and Republicans were dancing
Hey,
to the
hey.
Patriots.
Republicans.
Everything went according to plan,
Yes.
but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped.
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot,
Cap.
Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to
Of course,
say, he must
yes.
be stopped.
Metal
I
Gear
mean,
is
it has to be,
already
of course.
operational.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What
Holy shit!
The infrastructure that you've seen is
Who would have guessed?
designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation
I got
all
some
the way
water.
down to the
We're good.
ocean floor. The connecting elevator is
Did you miss me,
located on the
viewer?
floor of the
Or were you
ship's
so enthralled by
Arsenal
the
Gear.
story that you didn't even
That's
notice
the
I was
code
gone?
name for the new Metal
The
Gear.
first
Arsenal!
Ass Hill Gear.
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear
And you have to
weapons,
knock it
all
up.
protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed
Crazy.
for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military.
It's not ironic. That's
giving
actually
it
just
the ability
coincidental.
to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces. Not to mention our nuclear armament.
Oh,
Arsenal
Armamon.
was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is
Huh?
more than just a military tool.
Arsenal gear.
It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The
Sort of like
Patriots will use
saran
it to
wrap,
keep
but
their
for the
best
entire world,
country's
you know?
true rulers. Right now,
Keeps
the
it
good
fresh.
I guess.
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information.
Nah.
With it.
Dumpy's having a hard time.
Making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes.
Credit to Hideo Kojima. He's a damn good storyteller, but fuck if I want to play the game.
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump.
GW?
Arsenal gear will
The
be
Ganjuru
GW.
system?
operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to see
I really hope the Mario Party song is still playing.
so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to
Yo, the Pokemon trading card game coming for the fucking Switch.
Outer Heaven.
Huh?
His plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Outer Heaven.
There isn't much time. The football serves
Outer
as a key for
Heaven?
activating
Why do they
Arsenal
call it the
I've
football?
already input the necessary
What are you
code
talking about?
sequence. It won't be long
They call it
before
the
GW
football.
begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your
Stop them.
role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Goddamn, so they both made Metal Gears? God, they suck.
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear.
Wasn't he the system programmer for the original Metal Gear?
I- Yeah? I think he was the engineer for it.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project.
Programmers are important too.
She was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Get moving, soldier.
Get out of here.
This is card 4. It'll give you
Yeah.
access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control
It's a
function
disc.
between GW and Arsenal gear.
Here, a floppy
To the
disk.
computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program
Magnet
into the main
optical
system.
disc.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific.
How the
genetic
fuck
code.
did you...
Why do you
What?
The Patriots had it.
Mhm.
A biological thing developed to be a technological thing.
That disc is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
It's basically like, they want to make sure that
Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
Get out of here.
time for me to die.
There's only one thing that remains to be done.
You gonna die?
Kill me. It is the only way.
Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Stop it. No.
Why not just give him the gun and let him do it himself? If he wants to do it that bad.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it?
Mr. President.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have.
Poor
slipped.
Yorick, I knew him, Horatio.
I'll see
E.
you around. Carry
E.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission.
Submit.
My
Respect.
only real choice is to put an end to this
Without
charade.
20-minute cutscenes, what is a video
Let
game?
me at least have the freedom to end myself.
You're really harping on these. It's kind of
I'm just saying, bro. It's like,
Emma,
it's a good game. But goddamn, if Hideo Kojima really thought of everything and had to show that he thought of everything.
Chief, I'm
Mhm.
counting on you.
You know, credit to him. He's smart, and the story makes a lot of sense. But fuck, man. I'm just saying half the shit could have gone in the manual. That's all I'm saying. All I can take is pick him up. Does he have a dog tag? Does the president get a dog tag?
Perhaps.
Well, I guess that answers my question.
Did he not have one?
No, I don't. Ah! Now I have to tell everything to the colonel that I just heard.
Your mission is to
E.
rescue the president and eliminate the
E.
terrorist
All right,
threat.
cut it off there.
However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die.
What are you talking
rather than
about?
risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to
You remember
vice
like
president,
15 minutes ago?
effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel.
Or
No,
like-
I can't remember 5 seconds ago right now.
Do you remember 20 minutes ago when I said, we're just going to do this last thing, and then I'm going to hop off because my head hurts?
Sure enough.
That was a good time.
That was a good time.
Oh, fuck. Oh, oh,
What? There was nothing I could do.
fuck, man.
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
Oh,
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed
oh.
Reconfirming the vital ID. Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
I thought you knew.
Also know that the big shell's a front for the project.
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much.
Simple, what's going on with you, man?
I'm not. My brain is off. I do not know what's going on right now.
Good old Slip Pliskin, dude.
Slip Pliskin.
There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago.
Good
On
old
that
Jack
day,
Mehoff.
All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these.
God damn it!
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's
Oh,
right. Me. We were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
They shot the fuck out of this pregnant woman.
Accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Fucking Christ.
Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich.
You know, I thought it was funny when, like, episode 6 of this series, like, I forget what episode exactly it is, but one of the episodes is just, like, a cutscene. It's the cutscene at the end of the tanker. Because that cutscene literally takes, like, 20 minutes.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But
And I just thought it was funny, and, that's just what it was, and then, like, the next episode starts the plant section. And, but fuck, man.
Something like, I'm taking it back.
That fuck.
For the Patriots.
I'm taking it back for the No, yeah, do you remember it? I'm taking it back for the Patriots.
So he's
It's
part of the
important that you
Patriots.
remember
How did you
this.
manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
Terrorists.
Definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they
Who
choose
could it have
Snake?
been? Whose side are they on?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero.
I guess.
Maybe it was
The
liquid.
Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You
guess, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't
Yo,
choose
man.
Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
Now,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa there, buddy. Nobody. Snake's just like, whoa, nobody's nailing me, all right? Let's just make that very clear.
To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in
We're
their
gonna
side.
we're gonna literally have episodes where it's all nothing but like it's all nothing but cutscenes, isn't it?
Followed this up
This
with
is
the
fucking
perfect plan.
deteriorating, bro.
They
It's the
immediately
perfect
sent a fully
plan.
loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal gear.
Ass hill gear.
Fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Silas
Ocelot's
behind
lot.
all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
To think, brother.
It's a
Forget
double
it. We're
cross.
wasting time. We can figure this out later.
Oh, we're wasting time, are we?
But Arsenal still has a massive load of missiles.
Snake,
We're
that's
wasting
smart.
time explaining the entirety of the first part of the game, are we?
Find Emma.
Wait a second.
God damn,
Isn't
bro.
Emma Emmerich.
It's
My
okay,
sister.
man.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable...
Oh,
She's
gives a
complex logic.
fuck.
How she got involved in weapons
It
development.
doesn't matter.
Whatever the
Nothing
reasons,
matters.
we need her in order
This
to
isn't
stop
gonna affect a
Arsenal.
single aspect of the game.
I'm on my way.
You know, half of this conversation could have just been like, oh, you can call them back and then discuss this with them.
You
And,
really
like,
wanted to, yeah.
If you really wanted to, right? Yeah, I didn't need an explanation for the entire first part of the game, but it's just like, or like, you could like call them and then fucking write them and be like, I just want to know like how you guys got framed for this whole like environmental terrorist fiasco, right? It doesn't sound like you guys at all. And then just have them explain it, you know, if you really want to learn about it. I don't need to sit here for fucking 20 minutes hearing about this shit again after I lived it, I experienced it literally fucking 4 hours ago.
City Slickers just don't get it.
City Slickers just don't get it. Oh well. Thank you for watching. Have an excellent day. I love everybody.
I love you.
Hold on, I gotta put on the 4 box.